Either that or Google advertising is just going to start sending you some really weird messages.
Hey, I'm okay with that part. So like
Plastic sheeting.
whenever I'm on YouTube, I get these random ads sometimes. And so my girlfriend will be sitting here and I try to point them out to her and she's like, what the hell have you been looking at? And you're like, single grannies in your area. I'm like, what? Like, why is that the thing that is popping up? Like, what did I search? Did I look at crock pots for too long? And they're like, you know, you want this. I'm like, what is going on? I don't understand. That's seriously a thing that's popped up on the side, like of like different things or whatever. Like
Seriously.
it's not as like sexual as that or whatever. It's like just more dating and everything like that. But I'm like, why do they think that I want this? Like, what in my algorithm that I'm Googling that says this guy likes this, he wants this?
Oh yeah, no, I've gotten that too. Like you'll end up with the weird eHarmony ad, or Victoria's Secret will throw you a targeted ad.
I
don't
have
know
to
what
say,
I'm doing that makes it throw me those ads.
I have to say that I think it's Match.com. Match.com and Geico have two of my favorite commercial series going. So the Match.com commercials where they're like, I'm trying to think of one of they're just terrible puns about whatever the people are doing. They're like, they'll shoot a basketball, whatever. Like, I love basketball, but I'm playing games with my relationship. I'm like, fuck, I love those commercials.
Oh.
They're so bad. I love them. But it makes me mad because there's obvious, like, I don't know if it's obvious sexism or whatever it is, but only the dudes are doing the puns. Like one girl will do a pun and the rest of them are just like, oh, I want to find a nice guy. Like, no, I want puns. I want them all to be terrible puns
right?
about whatever you're doing. This is the best commercial ever.
I think the biggest mistake was calling them dad jokes. You got to find something gender neutral, because I like when women make puns too.
Look, puns, they say like puns are like the lowest form of comedy. I disagree. There's nothing more satisfying to me to getting a groan than a laugh. If I can get a groan, oh, I feel accomplished. I want the joke to be so stupid / funny that you can't avoid making a guttural noise. You're just like, I'm like, I love it. That's way better to me than a laugh. I'm like, yes, because I've infected your mind with it and you can't fight it off. You're like, I hate it so much.
Oh
I
god.
love it. So the other commercials I was talking about too is like, because the Match ones are just impeccable. Those are beautiful. Who was ever writing those? Keep those going. They're awful, and I love it. And then the other one is the Geico, where you're turning into your parents. And the dude's like trying to coach people who are like turning into their parents or whatever. So like they'll go to Home Depot or something like that. He's like, hey, this is the grout brush you want. And he's like, did he ask you for your help? He's like, no, he didn't. Love those commercials. They're great.
I don't think I've seen the Geico ones.
Oh man, I'll send you a clip after we get done here because they're incredible. They're absolutely great, and I love them. And I can't wait to start acting that way. As soon as I go buy a property, I'm gonna be like, or excuse me, buy a house. I'm going to turn into one of those just obnoxiously suburban middle class people, just for no reason, only to do it because it's gonna be funny to me.
Oh, I'm so ready for it.
Yeah,
I'm already stocking up on those phone belt clips and socks and sandals. I've already got like 4 pairs of Crocs.
Oh man, I'm telling you, I'm tucking your shirt in all the time, like button, and I wear a button up when I'm going anywhere. You know, I don't wear t-shirts anymore, no non-collared shirts. It's all button up all day. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that life.
Button up shirt tucked into cargo pants or cargo shorts.
Absolutely. And you always have something,
sandals.
You always have something heavy and clanky in that right cargo short. So it's like whatever, it's gonna be cargo pant, and whatever you walk around, it's like moving around and sloshing it, and then people are like, what the hell is in there? It's so loud.
I'm gonna take out like $30 in quarters, and that's just gonna be a permanent fixture in all my cargo shorts.
Hey, you never know when you're gonna need change. It's just smart. That's just practical. That's what that is. Oh God.
I'm pretty sure that's all being a dad is.
But that's what I want to be, a dad without having kids. That's my dream,
right?
Is to be like that level of just unsexualized, you know, just completely terrible human being that nobody really wants around, but everybody kind of respects at the same time. But I don't want to have kids. Like, I just want to be a dad. I want to be dad jokes. I want to be like flipping burgers or whatever, just telling stuff that nobody cares about, and like perfecting my technique on really, really menial tasks. Like, that's what I want.
Well, yeah. And if you're not flipping burgers, then you're telling another dad how to flip burgers.
Oh yeah. To criticize another man's cooking is the epitome of achievement. That is great. I just want to come over to your house and I was like, what is that? You got a ribeye? You know, you got to cross grill it, right? You want to get those cross marks. You have to. I'm look at your house. You do it the way you want to do it, right? I'm just trying to tell you.
You're gonna have the heat turned up that high? I don't know if I do that.
Yeah, what are you trying to cook that? You trying to cook that well done? No, medium. No.
Uh,
Yeah, that is the epitome of living to me, is just being a complete drain on another human being in a way that you're just like, I don't want you here, and I'm never inviting you to anything again. But our wives at that point are friends, so they have to. They can't get rid of me. I'm always coming back because it plays out one of two ways.
Yeah.
I either get to be that level of annoying, or they stop inviting me to shit, and I don't want to go anyways. So it's all good to me.
Yeah. Well, and the part I'm looking forward to more than anything is, since you like Family Guy, you'll get this. How every guy, when he goes out in public, is always hiding at least 10 pounds of weight. I can't wait to just let it all go.
Absolutely. I mean, but you also have to wear shirts that are for like way too small, but they're also like a shirt you got for free. You did some walk for cancer like back in 2002, and that shirt is faded and it's just but you wear it to like out to places. You just wait. Let me say this. Here in Florida, that wouldn't be anything though. That just happens everywhere here in Florida. So I have to move for this to take place, but still, you could do it.
I'm way ahead of you. I mean, about half my wardrobe came out of t-shirt cannons. So
I have never caught a t-shirt from a t-shirt cannon. They look at me and they're like, no, you don't deserve this. And they shoot. Like I feel like they look right at me and they're like right here and then just go, no.
I'm convinced they just bought one size of shirt and they're exclusively shooting it out in people's directions that they think will fit into it.
They're like just body shaming the crowd. Like, no, fatties.
We only bought mediums. You don't get one.
Yeah, you're like, that'd be great because they just shoot it just to watch you shamefully try to hold it up in front of your body. I'm like, yeah, give it back. Oh my god, that would be me though. They would do that. They'd shoot it like I'd go to put it in like, yeah, you're not wearing it. I'm like, no, I'm wearing this. This is a belly shirt, but it's going on.